1 Hour Smart Home here, and today we're going to show you how to set up the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini, which we've got right here. This is a Wi-Fi plug that allows you to control whatever you plug into it via your phone and or voice commands. So let's get started. First thing you need to do is download the Kasa app if you haven't done so already, and then set up a username and password and log in. So we're going to open up the Kasa app, we're going to create an account, and then we're going to log in. Once you've created an account or logged into the Kasa app, this is the first screen that will appear. Now, I've already got some devices on my account, but if you don't have any yet, this will just be empty. What we're going to do now is click in the upper right-hand corner on the plus symbol in the Kasa app, and then it says, what would you like to add? We're going to add a device, so that's this option down here. And then we need to select our device. We're going to add a smart plug, and then it gives you what the options are. So we're adding the Smart Plug Lite, Smart Plug Mini, which is at the top here. So what I'm going to do now is actually plug in my Smart Plug Mini right here, and that way it'll have power for when we get to the next phase of this. So I've got it plugged in, and make sure that we've got power to it. You can see there's power to it because you'll see this little blinking light here that means this is powered up. So now I'm going to click on Smart Plug Lite, Smart Plug Mini. It says power up your smart plug, which we already did, and then we're going to click next. It says check the Wi-Fi light. Look at your smart plug. Is the Wi-Fi light blinking orange and green/blue? Yes, it is. We've got the blue there. So we're going to click next. Connect to your smart plug. We need to connect via our Wi-Fi network in our phone to this smart plug, and that's going to allow us to set it up. So go to your settings in your iPhone or Android, the Wi-Fi settings, and connect directly to the plug. You can see we're in the Wi-Fi settings of our iPhone, and we're just going to click on the TP-Link Smart Plug A7C5 right here, and then we will be connected to that. Now we're going to go back to the Kasa app right here, and it says connecting to Smart Plug. This might take a few minutes to establish a connection. Here, now our networks pop up that we want to be connected to, so we're just going to make that selection and choose your network. You're going to enter, and now you're going to enter your password for that network and click join. Connecting Smart Plug to your home network. This might take a few minutes to establish a connection. Now we can give this a name. I'm just going to call this, it says like living room lamp. We're actually going to make this a living room lamp. Click save. Customize the icon, we'll choose a little lamp like that and click save. Here it gives you the option to add this to a location group. I could choose the bedroom and or custom, so I'm going to choose custom, and I'm just going to say living room and then click done. Now you don't have to add it to a location group, but it does help if you are going to use voice commands. It says congratulations, you've configured your smart plug and it's ready for use in your device list. Click sounds good. And we should see our device pop up here in just a second. There we go. It says living room lamp. We're just going to click that on and off right here. And I'm going to plug this in to a lamp now so you can see how it will work. Now we've got our Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini set up and it's installed on the Kasa app. So we're going to show you how you can control it from the app. So you can see we've got our living room lamp right here, and all I need to do is click this button right there, and that will then turn this on or off. So really easy control of this lamp and smart functionality just by adding the Kasa Wi-Fi Smart Plug. Now I can click on the living room lamp and that just gives me a bigger touchscreen interface so I can turn it on or off, but this can also be controlled via voice commands if you connect it to either Google Home or Alexa. Now underneath here, you've got a couple other things that you can control with the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini. You've got a schedule here, so let's say you wanted to have some Christmas lights or holiday lights connected to this. You could click in the upper right hand corner right here, and then you can have it turn on. Let's say we want it to go on at sunset. We'll have a delay of 2 minutes after sunset or 6 minutes after sunset. And then we could have it turn on every day, or let's just put it on the weekdays, Monday through Friday. And then I'm going to click save. So this will turn on at nighttime after sunset, and then we want to make sure that we have it turn off. So it already is set to turn off power, and we're going to have it turn off at sunrise, and we're going to click save, and so it will turn off at sunrise every day of the week. So kind of neat that you can make that schedule there. Now we're going to go back, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see some more of the functionality here on the app while we've got this all connected. And we're just going to click on timer here. So you could have this on a timer. Maybe you want it to turn off once you get in bed. You would just click a timer, 30 minutes on, and then it will turn off your smart plug or turn on after 30 minutes. So you could have it turn on or off. Let's say we want it to go, well, it's off right now. So let's put it, it'll turn on after 1 minute and click start. Now you get this countdown timer, and it will go through that countdown and then turn on once that countdown happens. Here you've got this away mode here. You can have an away mode, and what that does is when you are gone, it's going to turn it off while you're away so that you don't waste energy. But we don't have that set up right now. You could do basically the same thing with the schedule. And then here you've got your runtime, which just is cool for seeing how much energy you're using and how much runtime you have. So you can see it's got 0.5 hours, nothing, but it'll show you the daily average. Now let's click up in the settings here. You can change the icon and the name. You can have the LED on or off. So there's a LED right here. Sometimes, let's say you've got that in a bedroom and you don't want to have that LED light at night, you could turn that off. And then once you have your device info in here, that's just going to give you like your MAC address and everything like that. So we can't really go into that, but you can see this actually did turn on after 1 minute. That is how that timer we set works. And that's pretty much all the features of the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Plug Mini. Really versatile device. I have a couple outlets where I use lamps that I don't have any overhead lighting. So this Kasa Smart Mini Wi-Fi plug is going to work great for those. So I hope you enjoyed this video about how to set up your Kasa Wi-Fi Smart Plug. We'll see you next time. And please give us that thumbs up, subscribe, or click any of the links below if you want to support us.